Hi, welcome to Donna's Kitchen. I'm Donna, and this is my helper today. This is Elizabeth. Can you say hello?
Hi.
She is my youngest daughter out of 3. We'll talk about that later. Today, we are going to make a marinara sauce. And I use this in dipping, like when I'm making my mozzarella sticks. Or I also use this when I'm making my pizzas as my pizza sauce. Very versatile, very easy to make. And why don't we get started? Today we have, we're going to be using garlic powder, we're going to be using basil, we're going to be using Italian seasoning, parsley, oregano, and onion. And 8 ounces of tomato sauce. So I'm going to go ahead and get started by cutting the onion.
Okay. Is there anything I can do?
In just a minute there will be, okay?
Okay.
So I like to cut this to where it's little tiny squares. And this is the way I do it.
Some people do it different ways.
And I don't slice the onion all the way through because I want to be able to have nice little squares in this particular dish.
Ooh.
And I'm going to be using about half of the onion. Maybe one more slice, and that'll be
good.
About half. I'll put this aside.
Is there anything for me to do now?
You can pour the sauce into the bowl.
Okay, all of it?
The entire thing.
Okay, you think so. Ooh, it looks satisfying, Mom.
That's satisfying?
Yeah.
I'm glad that's satisfying for you.
Oh, I watched this video, and when it says, like, ooh, that's so satisfying.
I'm going to go ahead and put the onion in.
It's really, I don't really like onions.
Yeah, but that's why I only used half of the onion. I didn't use all of it.
Yeah, that would be better.
So, do you want to put the garlic in next?
Yeah.
Just pour it in.
The whole thing?
The whole thing. That is 1 tablespoon. No, excuse me, 1 teaspoon. That's 1 teaspoon. And then I'm going to do the teaspoon of oregano. But here's my trick. I pour it into my hand and I crush it. Now the reason for this is it helps release the natural oils that are in the leaves, and it really brings out the flavor in your sauce. Do this with any sauce you make when you're working with fresh herbs or any herbs, and it will really lighten up your dish. Now this is the basil. This is the way I had it. Okay, this is the Italian seasoning. I've got 1.5.
Is there anything for me to do now?
You can do it in just a minute. 1.5 tablespoons, and I just crush it. Now you get to get the parsley. The parsley is right, but I already have it in a bowl for you. So come here.
Ooh, let's see here.
Now put your hands out. Put it over the bowl. Put both hands like this.
Okay. Cool.
Now crush it. Just like that. See how easy this is? And you want to do the basil?
Yeah.
Okay. Put your hands over the bowl. There you go. Crush it. All right. Good job. Perfect. Perfect. Now, would you do me the favor?
What?
And we're going to stir it like this.
Well,
but make sure that the seasonings don't spill out everywhere, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
Got it.
Ooh. Kinda cool.
It is cool, huh? Now this 1 batch is enough for one dipping sauce for your nuggets or whatever you happen to be using it for. If you're using it for pizza, you can put this on at least 4 or 5 pizzas. And when I'm making pizza, I use this lavash bread that I get from Trader Joe's. Not sponsored but it's very good. And it makes a nice cracker crust. You put it in the oven for 10 minutes with your sauce and all your toppings on. And you can put whatever toppings that you like and customize it. And then you bake your pizza at 350 degrees for 10 minutes. It's the easiest thing. And you can make it into little bite size, or you can serve it as a full pizza for one pizza. Will usually feed about 2 people, unless you're really hungry. And this is your sauce. So thank you again for coming to my kitchen today. And me and my helper will be making another video for you again. And we can't wait to have you come join us in our kitchen again. Thank you very much. A quick tip when you're storing your sauce. Put saran wrap over it and then foil. And when you leave it in the fridge, it actually marinates itself. So you'll get those really good flavors that you have crushed into your sauce. There you go.